in Panama City, and I want to introduce someone to you. He is the mayor of Panama City, Matalan. I'm sure every Jamaican is now wondering, Maya Matalan. Well, I shouldn't be saying anything more. I'll let Maya tell you his story.
All right, well, Jamaica, nice to greet you publicly in the capacity of mayor of Panama City. My mother is Jamaican, my father is Panamanian. I was born and raised in Panama, but of course I would spend summers in Jamaica. And I still hold Jamaica dear to my heart. I was there to support the hurricane relief efforts. We led the national efforts from City Hall here in Panama. And I prayed for everyone in Jamaica. I still do, because I know that we're still going through a lot of fixing up and recovering, and it's not going to be easy, but don't lose faith. Jamaica has gone through a lot of hardship, but what distinguishes Jamaican people is its resilience. I look forward to visiting Jamaica again, hopefully in an official capacity, to see what things we can do to strengthen the bonds and the commercial interest between Panama and Jamaica, so that both countries can shine and grow together.
Now, tell us just a little bit of your history in Jamaica. You spent summers in Jamaica, but your family is very prominent in Jamaica.
So my grandfather, Maya Matalan, he was a builder, he was a constructor, and he was also in banking and insurance. And I was very fond of him. I was his biggest fan from when I was a child. And he would take me into meetings in his office in 9 Harbor Street. He always told me not to get into politics. Then again, he was always very involved as a patriot in politics from the outside, supporting, aiding, and looking for ways for Jamaica to stand up, get up and grow in the 70s and 80s mainly. Just know Jamaica, that you're properly represented, at least here in Panama. People love Jamaican culture. Jamaican culture in Panama is big. They love the music, they love the food. In fact, our carnival now in February is going to be Jamaica themed. And so I'm very excited about that.
Listen, the Jamaican diaspora is huge, very deep. Of course, Jamaica's relationship with Panama is strengthened by the people-to-people bonds. And they started from as early as the 1800s with the building of the railroad here, which preceded the canal, and then the building of the canal. And then there was another set of movements in the 80s with the ICIs, the informal commercial importers. And now there is another growing wave of Jamaicans coming to Panama for various commercial and business enterprises. So there is a very strong people-to-people link, which gives the opportunity for great commerce and trade between our two countries. Of course, the diaspora here is very well assimilated in the country, but we need to do more, I would think, Maya, in terms of linking Jamaicans here who have assimilated, who have become Panamanians, with the Jamaican economy and society. Build trade between our two countries. Language remains the major issue, not distance, because Copa flies to Jamaica quite regularly. But I think if we could overcome the language barrier, and there may very well be an opportunity to utilize the Spanish-speaking Jamaican diaspora to be linked with their relatives and friends in Jamaica to start building that second language thrust to ensure that Jamaica can also become integrated economically into Central America and South America, Latin America. We've mainly focused our economic efforts on the Anglophone, English-speaking countries in the region. But the Latin American market is huge. We just have not explored it. But listen, this might very well be the start.
From your words to God, I hope that this is going to be a new start. And God willing, CARICOM,
yes,
led by Jamaica.